So I decided to build a castle in Moria, and the best place I could think of is at the crossroads. It's kind of symbolic, multiple routes lead to the one spot, so you'd want to come to the castle, right? That was my thought, so I found the crossroads on this seed and created a castle. I will step back a little bit that way you can get a better overview of the look of it. So this is going to be a longer video than I normally do because it's kind of a intricate build. I'm not the best decorator of the builds, but I'm more of just a base builder. So the decorations is other people's forte, and mine is just building stuff. So that being said, we'll continue. And I've got guards put out all throughout the base or the castle, so you'll get a good look at that. It's like this is not a functional base; it is just something to build. So that being said, we'll come to the front door. Right here is the seal of the crossroads, 3 different directions into the castle. We'll come in. This guy here is to check you in, make sure you're good to go. So I'll show the back side of it real fast, the little platform up there. Now over here is part of the fellowship little things. It's like I didn't want to destroy any of that in there, so I kind of blocked it off to where we can't go in there. But there's plenty of guards to tell you not to go in there. So the way I set this one up is there's 3 ways into the base. It's like the left side is where all the guards would go to bunk down in the castle. Visiting guards, that is, as well as the castle's guards. This is the front door to where all the dignitaries and visitors would go in to see the lord of the castle. And the right side is for the servants, handmaids, whatever, the attaches, I guess you would call them. But so we will start with the attache side. Come over here. You got 2 guards to make sure you're supposed to be here. Oop. Close the door. There's like that right there is the atrium. I'll show that to you in just a moment. There is a way down to it. Nothing down here. It's just a little stairway. And we'll come up here, and this will be the castle storage. It's like just simple. It's just boxes placed on the floor here, as well as along the wall. Uh-oh. One of my deals disappeared. I'll have to fix that. Anyways, so this is the storage for it. I'll come up here. This is going to be the servants' quarters cooking area for themselves. This is just a storage room. I tried to make it look like it was just a bunch of stuff crammed into a closet. A storage room. This right here is going to be the beginning of the quarters for all of the individual, like, maids and servants and stuff. It's like I gave them individual rooms. It's very simple. They just got beds. It's like probably could put chests in there for their clothes and whatnot, but I did not. They're all just simple little rooms. Let's get back up in here. This room is still another storage area, but I made it to where I can have another storage up here as well. Again, decorating is not my forte, so I haven't quite finished that part. But we'll come back through over here. Close that. And I'll go to the end down here. At the end of the storage room, hallway, I guess, is going to be the end of it. That down there is going to be the royal dining room, and I'll show you that later. We'll come back over to this side, and we'll go to the the guard side. I do that every time. I put them too close to the door. It's like I did have to put a teleport down, so I got your guards here blocking this area here. I did want to show the detail of the front of this. It's like I was really impressed with how it came together. It's like it doesn't line up the best on some of the bottom parts of the wall, but that's the best I could get them to line up. And I put the angled barriers in there to break the monotonous of the square. Kind of gives it an odd shape. But we'll continue on into the guards area. The guards area is the same as the servants area. It has their own way down to the atrium. It's like the gaming grandma, she kind of decorated a little bit in here for me. I appreciate that. Coming up here, this is going to be a visiting guards area. Just a couple beds in here and boxes. Weapons rack for them to use. Come through this archway and you have another one for visiting. There's really not much to the rooms. Just basic little rooms for them. It's like I do need to close that off up there, but now I put a closed door here because so that way we could barricade the other guards away from our guards if needed be, you know. I was trying to go practical on this. It's like this is going to be the guard area right here. This is their area. It's like I made it a larger one because we'll have more guards. It's like they get a little more decoration, as well as like a captain or a sergeant's room. Come back down in here. Oop. So this is going to be the I'll just open that back up. The guards dining area and like men-at-arms waiting area. So through that little spot right there is the throne. I'll show you that in just a moment. On the opposite side is the royal dining area. And I'll show you that after I go through the middle. But just something I put in here for the guards to be able to eat and kind of out of sight, out of mind until you need them. But we'll come back through and we'll go through the very middle area. I did separate everything. I tried to keep it to where there was a couple of entrances and exits to the sides, but yeah. Now back to the beginning, and we'll go through the front. This is I wanted an atrium, you know, right out front in the middle for everybody to see, you know, like something to walk through. After I built it, it kind of looked empty, so I put my version of a well. Like I took a little bit from Alaskan Care, a little bit from Axebeard, a little bit from Jubo, and voila, this is what we get. But this is my little atrium area. Again, you can see the guard stairs up there, the servant stairs up there. It's like you have a way to go to the servants area here, as well as the guards area over here. And yeah, so this is the atrium that comes through the middle, and as you're coming through, go through the middle arch. Now, at this point right here, you have 3 different directions you can go. So you can go to the front, which that's going to be the throne right in front of us. To the left here is a stairs, and to the right is a stairs. Through this door is a dining area here. Through this door is a bathroom. I'll show you the little bathroom. It's a simple little bathroom. We will continue on over here real fast. We'll come through here, and as you see, there's the throne area. That is the guards area dining hall, and over there is the royal dining hall. It's like behind those walls is the guards area and the storage and servants area. So underneath the servants area, you're going to find the kitchen quarters for all of the servants to cook for the castle. You have 3 different dining rooms here. You have the lower dining room, servants / less important people. Then you have the upper dining hall. Don't mind this little T. This is where I'm hanging my build bags. This is the upper dining hall. It's a bigger one. It's like a big picnic table. Then you have the royal dining hall. I'll give you a grand view of the upper castle. Looks like I'll show you all of that momentarily. I did put Durin's axe up there in the middle. It's retired. But that being said, so we have on this side, just like a social area, dance area, just a mingling area. And right below it, it's like I made sure I had brew kettles all throughout the area. That way you can socialize and grab a beer whenever you want. Put chairs, some facing away, some facing towards. Now, if you know where I'm at in the map, I'll show you. It's like this is right here is one of the books, the ranger stations. It's like unfortunately you can't build in this area because of the book and stuff. So I just closed it off like it's an extra storage room. You just can't put nothing in there though. Too bad. The grand hearth is sitting in a resource nook, as well as the kitchen area is 2 resource nooks on the ground level. So I just used some of the pre-existing build and built in it, around it, with it, just incorporated a lot of it to it. But I'll show you my little throne real fast. When he holds court, he has to sit on the throne, big events, weddings, you name it. He does it all right there. It's like I'll poke the head through the guards area to show you. Just walk through the flag. And behind the throne is the back door. Before I go through the castle, I want to show you the back door. It's one of my favorite parts of this castle. Oh, I'll close that door. Open this one. While I was building, I was getting attacked a lot. So I had to put extra doors, and they kept coming from this direction. But, yeah. So I have 3 doors on the back door and only 1 on the front. I'm going to walk down here to the edge. It's like this is the end of the build zone. It's like I did redo the stairs down there to go up to the next level. That's all that's down there. It's kind of a dead end. I'll show you on the map. It just goes up right here. But that's what the back side of my castle looks like. I just like the way it looks. Well, with that being shown, we'll go back inside and we'll continue the tour. Because all we have left now is the best part, is walking up there. So this is going to be, it is split smoothly down the middle from right here all the way up until we get to the top level. Whatever's on the left side is matched to the right side. So if there's a room on the left, there's going to be a room on the right. Oh, I did forget to show you the second bathroom downstairs. We do have a second one. And we'll go up the right side. So, as you can see, there's the throne. We have a little overlook into the atrium. They can stand here and see who comes in. I thought about putting guards here. I have the armor stands here. I just haven't gotten the armor to put them here. I was going to put another one right here and over in this window. I'm not sure yet how to decorate this room. It's like I had these little, I left this open, that way the guards can see who's coming up the steps, because this is the first line of defense to going up to the royal bedrooms. But that being said, we'll come back around. So stairs to the next level go right there. And this is going to be our first bunk area. Now I would probably say like this would be your generals or something that live in the castle. You know, like high important people, but not high, important enough to live upstairs, but more important to live within with the guards. But there's a room there, as well as there's one on this side. Call it the Lord's guards live in these rooms. Maybe. I don't know. So we'll come up the stairs again. It is a dead wall, but you come to the middle and it is split in two here. So you have two sides to go in. So that shows you the rest of it, but I'll show you the other stairs. Okay, so we'll come in here, and this is where you get your like princes or something like that that would live in these rooms. They get their own room. Goldly. That was way too fast. I'll show you a little more. Sorry. I was very limited on the space, but I wanted to do as much as I could with the space that I had. So I could have added all of this into one big room. I just didn't want a big room right there. So I call this like the every royal has like a man in waiting, a lady in waiting that takes care of their every need because they're lords, kings, and all that good stuff. So that's kind of where they chill at when they're waiting for them. That being said, we'll come up into this area. Again, stairs to going up. Same on that side. Open this room. And we have a bigger room. Like, say this is our, I'm not sure. Concubines, maybe, the lord and ladies, you know, servants. I don't know what kind of rooms. It's like they just got a bunch of bedrooms. But we'll come upstairs. It's like, again, there's one on that side versus that side. And again, two sets of steps. This is going to the Lord's bedroom. I'll show you that in just a moment. And we'll do a complete walk around here. It's like, I like the tree up here. I wanted to leave at least one tree up here. It's like, gotta have a gold pile, treasure chest. Got your statues on the ends. Gotta light up the downstairs. Got your own toilet over here. Kind of made an open concept because the Lord has nothing to be ashamed of, you know, and this is his personal area, so he can do what he wants. But I still put a little bit of a privacy flag up. We'll come over here to the Lord's setting area and library. Now we'll go to the bedroom. I just like this top view right here. I'll show you one of the best views in the house in just a minute. So I put two setting chairs on each side of the bedroom area. One for like a like this is where you get dressed at kind of area, and this over here is where you kind of have a personal setting area. You know, like read before you go to bed, early morning wake ups, coffee, that type of thing. You know, I just kind of decorate it as best as possible. And yeah, he's got a big old bed. Now we'll come back down and I'll show you the best view of the house. Get a good overview of the throne. You can kind of look down onto the social areas. But that's going to be the Lord's Castle. Appreciate you.